I'm Troy Taylor and you're watching Rural TV PTO Max. I've got a dairy farm here in South Gippsland. I milk about 110 cows on 200 acres of platform. My granddad has been here for a long time. He had a dairy farm just opposite the surf beach in Inverloch. On 180 acres, that's where I now run the beef. So yeah, it was a good sized farm for back then. We've always been around machines, but then yeah, we had 10 acres as well as the farms, and we had a little motorbike track out the side. Actually, it was probably quite a big motorbike track. Yeah, with four-wheelers and two-wheelers and yeah, all sorts of stuff, paddock bombs. So we've always driven lots of stuff and yeah, got right into it, pulling apart machines if we could. My first tractor was actually a Ford 3000. That was my granddad's. He used it for slashing. My brother and I went out to his one night. It was just in the garage that he just had it. And we went out there trying to get it going, and Dad come out and give us a hand, and we finally got it going and drove it home. Yeah, we drove that around for a few years before we had our licence. It was our way of getting around town without having to walk. So that was our transport. And yeah, now that tractor's been done up and sitting in the shed, so yeah, it's still around. So I got this John Deere, which was my granddad's that I purchased off him, and I usually run the feed cart behind that or any other little jobs. So it's good for feeding cows. It's got lots of tight gateways here, so it's really nimble around all those tight gateways, and you can get into a lot of fine spaces. So it makes it really easy to feed out, and doesn't leave big marks. If it's wet, it's nice and light, so it just goes over the top. And then I have another tractor that I use for mowing, so it does all the bigger jobs, whether it's mowing or carting silage, so yeah.
So do you have a favourite?
Probably this one. This one would definitely, even though it's the little one, it gets used a lot more and it just doesn't die. It's just a great tractor. It's always running. If I ever need something done on it, the service is great for it, so yeah, it's definitely by far a better tractor. You can't afford for breakdowns to happen, especially in silage season and hay season, or really just whenever. You just can't afford for it to happen, and if it does happen, you need it fixed, ASAP. Especially if you don't have a backup tractor, you're really buggered. That's why I like this one. It just never seems to break down. It's great, yeah. To buy next, I really don't know. I'd maybe look at upgrading this John Deere to a bigger John Deere. Like I said, it's good for the light, but now I'm starting to get a little bit bigger and it's doing a bit more work. It just needs a few more horsepower to sort of get around and that. I like everything, I want all the machines.